The decision to purchase this type of furniture came initially from our strategic plan. One of our strategic goals is to have a future focus, and we feel that the classrooms, the traditional classrooms, don't actually meet the needs of future focused students. We looked around at a number of options, and the furniture that we have selected, we believe, meets students' needs for the 21st century learning style. It also fits in really well with the Ministry's modern learning environments strategy, and the students certainly enjoy using this new type of furniture on a daily basis. There are options for students because I believe my philosophy is that all students don't learn best sitting in a desk and chair and in rows. And certainly what we've tried to do here is give children options, and they can use a high collaboration table. Working in groups, they can use bean bags, they can use the small collaboration tables. So what we're trying to do is not only future focus them in terms of how they learn, but also matching the furniture to those learning needs, and they thoroughly enjoy it.
These chairs are more comfortable.
And you can choose your height. You can be down low, up high.
And there are no seating arrangements, so you can sit wherever you want, whenever you want.
The high tables, because I like being up high. Yeah.
So if you start with those ones,
and you can see better.
I like the table with the stools because the stools are really comfortable and you can go up and down and you can swivel around and you can communicate with all your friends. It's like if you sit at the beanbag, you like to sit by yourself so you don't get distracted.
And everyone lives in a different environment.
It's red and it's white, it kind of stands out. It's better than with the old dress, because now like she sits in the middle and everybody can see it and talk easier.
And then she can like talk to everyone, she can swivel around. Because everyone is sitting in circles. Great.
Comfortable.
when the furniture first came into the classroom, a noticeable change was the noise level, the class noise level skyrocketed in a way, and it took them about 2 weeks to really settle into getting used to the furniture. We trialled moving to different spaces, and kids used they had to try every type of chair and desk and furniture and where they were sitting in the classroom. After the 2 weeks, they knew where they would learn best and for what tasks. So if it was a discussion task, they sat with people that they knew they'd have conversations with and could share from. If it was a whole class discussion or listening to the teacher, they had to sit in places where they knew they wouldn't be distracted by other people. The high tables work really well because I find that the kids at the back of the room have a good visual and oral connection to what's being said at the front of the class or around the class. The circle teaching table works really well for guided reading groups or writing groups, and I can sit in the middle and swivel and talk to each kid individually, and also the kids jump in the middle and teach each other. That works really well. And yeah, so we're 5 weeks down the track and it seems to be working much better than it did at the beginning, and the conversations are working are really good. So.
Hi, I'm Brendan. I'm the classroom teacher at Auckland Normal Intermediate. Some of the changes I've noticed from the traditional this type of furniture is that the kids become more collaborative, and as a teacher it makes me think about my teaching a little bit more. I think the kids are more focused when they're moving from one piece of furniture to the other, so they've got that movement where they're kind of getting up and going to a new piece of furniture, and they have that little bit of a break to concentrate. It's really good for reading and math groups. I can work in a collaborative round table with one group while the others are talking in the different shapes of furniture. I also think it's really good to change the furniture around. So in the term holidays, I've moved different pieces of furniture, changed the different shapes, so that when the kids come in to start the next term, it's new and it's fresh for them.